caller tonight. Hello there, ma. Oh, sorry. Oh, I think I'm sorry. I didn't bring you to life. So hello, ma.
Hello.
Ma. Báwo ni o? Yes, ma.
Iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe ni ẹ máa ṣe lọ. Ẹ máa ń wo sí àwọn oníjìbìtì yẹn o. Ṣé rí lára àwọn tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, tí wọ́n ń sọ kọ́tàn yẹn, ó lè ní wọ́n torí pé wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ náà Ọlọ́run ti dínà mọ́ wọn ni. One of them tí mo mọ̀, ó polongo lórí platform ẹ̀. Ipe lórí ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kan báyìí tó sùn tó jẹ́ ọmọ United ọmọ polytechnic tó dẹ̀ sùn tójú tó dẹ̀ di arọ. Ó dẹ̀ bá polówó. Ẹ wo kò dáwó kò fún ọmọ yẹn lówó nítorí pé èmi mo kàn fún ọmọ yẹn èmi náà ṣàṣe tèmi tí mo lè ṣe fún ọmọ yẹn. Mo ní èèyàn bàbá tó dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kínní kí ló wá dé tó tún sì ní ìdókun. Ó ní wọn kò fún ọmọ.
Àdìsí bá gbádùn nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ táwọn èèyàn ti ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn kan wò kó bí èèyàn dáadáa ni wọ́n gbà tó ń lọ lórí Facebook.
Ìkọ́ni àwọn obìnrin yẹn tó stop GoFundMe yẹn ni. Ṣẹ́rí iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń ṣe máa ṣe nìṣó. Àárà pẹ̀lú yín o. Your platform is a platform of truth and your weapon is truth.
Right.
Your weapon is truth. And there is nothing they can do for a righteous person. And God is always with somebody who is righteous, who is truthful, who is faithful. You are faithful. You are truthful. You are open.
Thank you.
I'm one of the 70s woman in my 70s.
In your 70s, that's one of my top fans. Mama Niel, over 70. I have almost 90 years old viewers on my Egun Tuma. Thank you so much, for the support.
Everybody on the platform. Please, I want all of us to please continue donating so that this Yoruba Rescue Fund can come to reality in Jesus' name. God bless you
so much, ma. Nice. Now let me take another call. So I have another person on the line. Hello.
Hello, Maigun. It's Wali Walata.
Walata.
Yeah, what's up, Baba? Yes, Baba. What's up?
How you doing, Baba? Kilombo.
Yes, not too bad, Baba. Just a quick one.
Please.
It's just that I just want to say to you that, Baba, no worries, I beg. Because it's not only you that they've been accusing like that, They've accused Koiki many times. And, I mean, wherever you guys have got this thing from, I don't know, but I envy you
they
guys.
don't accuse me of anything, no. They have not, They are just saying that, how could they give him that power? How could they give him, Mayego is not one of us, but why would you go and give him that kind of, why would you do that? And I'm like,
Baba,
what is wrong with this?
This is how they always start. This is how they always start.
Well, this is how
when
they
you
start.
know that they've graduated it's a gradual process. So when they finish from one, they will go to another step. So if they don't win on this one now, they will start bringing something up again.
Try something else. I see.
Yes, so Baba. Baba, we did, Baba. I'm worry. I did your back anytime, anything. Oh, God,
nice
you Baba. Nice one. Nice one.
Walata. That's a friend there from London. So I have another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello, Baba.
Hello,
this
sir.
is Bobo. Oh, God. I want to know where my probably maybe if you could remember, I made mention of what I watch on this man's Jimmy Boy. The man said, only kilo data shimama barawaja when we are all sorting for the same cause. So, and I said, or bureau mathematics, you still arrive at the same answer if at all you take different routes in solving the question. So, you pay somebody hold a position or they give somebody a position. This is how it starts. Yoruba.
Because it won't take much we can ignore them. That's another thing. We can ignore them. But me, I
Oh,
want to see something
definitely.
where everybody is actually in this together. If genuinely they are actually for your nation. But time will tell.
That's how things should. That's how things should be. It doesn't matter who held one position or the other, or who is holding a position or the other. I know you said it, but
I mean, position, but to them, they just feel like hey, like, you know what I've been talking about.
But it's not how. Yeah. I know. Oh yeah, the pipeline.
Baba Kito should have picked one of them and say, "This is my son in whom Tino Medus da. You know what I mean? So they are not happy with that. They are like, okay, even if you are going to do that, you need to also send some of us to go and work with him, Mayegun, to monitor him. You say, monitor Tani, Mayegun. If I corrupt Abi, that's what Baba told them. I endorsement
I watched where the Baba was saying that so many of them have trying to raise one on GoFundMe, and they were funding themselves. Baba, just keep up the good work and continue with they are all distractors. So I just forget about them. Just continue, Baba. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Jare. Nice one.
Have a very.
Let me get another one. I have another caller. Hello.
Just continue,
Baba. Hello, Mayegun.
Oh, hello, ma.
Oh, see her collect the idea.
Okay.
Money, mo kàn ní kí n fẹ́ sọ fún ẹ.
Yes, ma.
Sórí gbogbo eléyìí ariwo ọjà ni. Tí a bá lè rírú ẹ mẹ́wàá Yorùbá nation tá a bá dúró tán kò sí ìṣòro. Ààrẹ banking and finance as well. Then olóòótọ́ dẹ̀ rí ọ̀tá ìlú ni. Ibi tí wọn ò bá ti rí nǹkan láti grab in pretense pé àwọn ń jà fún orílẹ̀-èdè, they won't be happy at it. But like the nature of our job, ẹni tó wà strict, òun ló lè ṣiṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe. And whosoever tó bá fẹ́ dìde, pé òun fẹ́ gbé ogun tiẹ̀, gbogbo abi ọmọ gidi tó fún ọmọ lọ́yàn, tí ọyàn náà ò dẹ̀ pa àwọn ọmọ náà, á dìde ogun sí wọn. In the mighty name of Jesus, èmi Hannah ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀. Gbogbo abi ọmọ tó mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń rọ bí ọmọ, bóyá wọ́n fọ̀bẹ gbé jáde ní àbò bí fúnra rẹ̀, tó dẹ̀ fún ọmọ lọ́yàn tí ọyàn yín ò pa. Tó bá fẹ́ dìde ogun sí ẹ, àbí dìde ogun sí Kóìkí, ọ̀run àgbèdè.
Àmì to that.
Màjẹ́ ṣáà máa ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ lọ, ariwo ọjà ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Thank you so much, ma.
Ariwo ọjà ni. Kàn wò wọ́n bí kíní tó fi ń pọ́líṣì bàtà what is it called? Flannel tó kàn fi ń
dọ̀tí bàtà. Brush.
Exactly. So it is well with you, darling.
God bless you, ma. Thank you so much, and you too. Thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so there I have another person on the line, one of those who are working behind the scene, and they are, hello, brother.
Hello, good evening, my.
Good evening to you, Baba. How are you?
How you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? How's family?
I'm very well. I'm still here, I can't complain.
And hello to the comrades.
I know.
And I'm saying hello to the comrades in the building as well.
Baba, say that again. Who is that comrade in the building?
I said this Tunde from SA.
Oh, I know that's Tunde. Oh, so sorry. I should have picked that. Tunde from SA. I didn't know you. I thought you were still like adding some extra hype to it before you get to that part. But that's Tunde. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, go on, please.
Yeah, I was saying hello to the comrades in the house as well.
Hello to the comrades in the house. Go on, prof.
Yeah. Olórí burúkú ni wọ́n máa ń gùn. Oh, bàbá mi.
Honestly.
Olórí. Èmi ò rán yàn o, mo dárúkọ mi ò tún dé from ẹgbẹ́ ni o. Náà gbọ́dọ̀ ta wà yìí, kò sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ kankan mọ́, kò sọ̀rọ̀ ká máa bára, ká máa fọ̀rọ̀ táwa ọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ àwọn àbọ̀sọ. But ó tọ̀rọ̀ ni. Do you know if I said something a long time ago? The road to liberation, there's no room for sentiment. No. I said it.
You did.
And about a few days ago, I also spoke about with some suggestion. Remember that suggestion I made that day? You know, some people, when they liberate you, they feel like you hold them. Imagine, they think that Baba, my own is just as long as we in the temple of truth.
I mean, we are behind you. That's why I decided to explain how did we get here. We did not just wake up. We are not even like, we didn't even say we want to raise money for Yoruba land, did we? We were just doing our own thing, and they felt like, wow, how did you do that? Can you do it this way in a bigger way? I said, well, why not? It's just the same template.
Let me tell you one truth. I'll tell you one truth. People know you, Baba.
They do.
Even Nanja, they know you. I have a friend that called me today that said, well, I come and listen to my YouTube. Times don't check the status because I used to share YouTube.
So he's hearing you. Got Tunde from SA. Tunde from SA. So how did he hear you?
That's what I said. I said, Arabic don't copy YouTube my status. I used to share the YouTube on my WhatsApp.
Right.
So everyone on my WhatsApp would see it. So I think he saw it from there. So he copied it and was watching. So I was like, that is one call man what's up? Can you mean go my no. And she also sort of money go and listen and do your research. I won't say more than that. Then I will educate you later when you're ready to be educated. We had a very robust discussion today. Because I think it's one of those Buhari idiots and Buhari idiots.
Repentant Buhari idiots. But she need repentant Boko Haram, la repentant Buhari idiots.
So all our we are behind you, Baba. Is a false. And honesty, truthfulness, don't baby by. Transparency, don't baby by. Accountability. If you can't do that, that means you're not for my ego.
You are just hibernating here. There are people who are just hibernating here. Once the season is over, they move and they come back next season and say, we are back again. I've been watching you for 5 years. Yet you don't even have a clue of what Mayegun stands for. That means you have not. You've just been hibernating.
So Baba ti sọ̀rọ̀. Baba kí tó ètò sọ̀rọ̀.
Tọ́ba padà change ẹ̀ wọ́n máa padà sọ fún wa pé Mayegun má dààmú ara ẹ̀ mọ́. Ọmọ àwa gan busy lórí Mayegun's diary political. Gbogbo alámọ̀.
Àwọn náà ní nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe awareness wa a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí àtẹ̀tẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rẹ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. So iṣẹ́ wà nílẹ̀ tá a máa ṣe ju gbogbo orí burúkú tó fẹ́ máa ṣe yẹn lọ. Iṣẹ́ wà nílẹ̀ everybody máa ṣe. Kọ́kúrí burúkú kúkú ṣì.
Èmi fẹ́ kó yẹ pé 2022 yìí I want to see a situation whereby we will all be receiving invitation and we'll be choosing which of these one I should go to. Should I go to the Yoruba conference in South Africa in May? Or should I just go to the one in London in the middle of May? Or should I just go to the one in America in June? Or should I wait for the one in August? I want to see that happen. And I know this is going to require a serious organizational, acumen. And you need the resources to do these things.
Exactly. We don't need all this
big boys.
We don't need kind of rubbish artificial distractions, because these are shameful distractions, for God's sake. We don't need that. We've got a lot of jobs to do, my ego. Please, Baba, let's carry on. We are behind you, comrades. And I trust my comrades in the house. They are behind you.
That's a comrade Tunde saying hi to the remainder comrades in the house. I have another caller. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Oh, this is my first time of calling.
Oh, is it? Your name?
My name is Victor from New York in America.
Bless you. That's a Victor from New York. Please, Victor. Yeah. First time caller. You are meeting us on a kind of different conversation tonight, right? And I bet.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I'm really happy. Sharing. We'll find it very difficult to understand the way our only with the situation of things in that country. It's only so Mayegun is on this side trying to make things right. Try to go against what you are doing. It's really, really ridiculous. It's very, very funny. Very, very funny. These are our people. I just pray that God will be with you, and I'm very happy with what you are doing.
Thank you.
Very supportive. I've been watching your program for a long, long time.
Thanks, Victor.
And I pray God bless you and your family.
And yours too. Just thanks so much, sir.
Keep going, and God is your strength. Nothing can stop you. We are in this.
Thank you. I love that. You know, we have nothing to worry about other than we have nothing to fear other than fear itself. So fear will fear us once we identify our own fear. That's my own belief. And you know, nobody is a saint. I told them, I said, I'm not looking for saints. I don't want people to feel like they are being watched and all of that. Do you have intention of getting this, you know, this social message to our people? Then we will support you. Yeah. We have other means of getting the message across to the people as well. You have the message, another means. That one have another means. Let's coordinate that means, and in a way that it will make a serious passage. But not many are actually seeing that bigger picture, honestly, Victor.
Nobody's exactly. Nobody are not saying it.
Do you get?
Mm-hmm. So with all these things, we should work together. We just the more that I should share like my day as soon as possible.
Do you guess? But primary target I'm looking for a day where Yoruba professionals they will take up this Yoruba struggle from their different bases all over the world, right? And once they become involved, we can only imagine, Baba.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to be unstoppable. Look at this petition now. My family in Nigeria, I give them, you must do this. Make sure you share it with your, make sure you do this. I make sure they do that because we have to start from somewhere.
And it's not really painful. Talk, no action.
No, I really want to go home. I really want to feel my home. I'm not comfortable over here. Comfortable is just a lie.
I can't survive, to be sincere. Yeah, you're right. Thank you so much, Baba. Yeah, you have a good one. Okay, let me take another one. I have another caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Marigo.
Yes, sir.
My name is Oladipupo. I'm calling from Manchester.
Oladipupo from Manchester, sir. You are live. Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you very much. It's my first time of calling, and I was able to get you. In fact, my nearly 5 years old boy loves you so much.
Oh,
that
bless
him. Doing naughty things in the house, and you play Marigo. He behave himself.
God bless him. So thank you so much. What's his name? Sir?
His name is Timmy.
Timmy. Oluwatimileyin. Great. So, Timmy, this is Mayegun saying hi to you. Timmy, when you wake up tomorrow when Daddy shows you this, just know that Mayegun said hi. Right. So, the woman. Shotilosu.
He's just there. He's just playing around.
Oh, he's actually next to you. Anyway, I'll let you have your part today, sir. Oladipupo.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Even me do go clear. You've done extremely well, and you made us proud as a Yoruba race.
That's right.
I want people to know that Yoruba has been in existence for more than 1,000 years, and we have in history that we've been persecuted. Every now and then by the Fulani and this all of that, So the people can go and check Bishop Ajayi Crowther and saw what happened to him. He was kidnapped by Fulani slave raiders until he was delivered, by the royal guard. So, but now that we have this kind of front now to deliver us from the Fulani and from all other unions, that doesn't make us the people that we are. So we are all in full support of you.
Thank you, sir.
To lead us, and we will give you all the counsel and advice, as brothers, and we all forge ahead and do a great and wonderful thing. It's a network, and I believe it's going to work. It's going to work. God bless you.
And you too. Thank you very much to that. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. So that is Sir Oladipupo from Manchester. And then I have another caller before I round it up. Yeah, hello there. Hello. Oh, what's the problem? I think it's the connecting and all that. So please, before we go, you should remember or never forget to give your own offering. We are over 1,400 earlier, but only 500 of us probably think they should leave their own offerings there. So I'm going to say, if you are still watching me, you should possibly just do that, drop that your offering, like the video. That's what I'm saying. Like it, share it, and subscribe on Mayegun Zari Political if you have stayed this long. So I have another caller. Hello there.
Yeah, Mayegun Kalem.
Kalema.
Mayegun Osha. I've never this angry tonight. Well, it's okay. It's needed.
No,
and I'm so glad.
Do you want to tell me why you are angry, man? I'm
not being yellow. I'm not being yellow. But I'm glad we're already Obinu because so Babino thinks
then
you did not realize how they crushed Koiki and if the guy has not been strong, he won't be. But
we'll probably never hear from him again.
Yeah. So I'm so glad that because they are so little minded. I don't know this type of people. They are so narrow minded. I don't even know because I keep saying who are this category of people? How did they come? Opportunists in one thing. Yoruba, we are going along with them because they show their faces, but we are beginning to think whether they are even saboteurs. Do you understand me?
I'm with you.
So bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn even gbàgbà tá à ń wò abẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wò àwọn èèyàn wò lélẹ̀. So when you came tó bá rí bí bó ṣe jáde yẹn pé àdúrà gbà wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ pull it down. You will begin to see that these people are maybe they are just there to sabotage everything we anybody bá fẹ́ ṣe tó máa make results. So we have to ignore them and put them in their place.
We'll put them in their place.
So we know.
Yes.
And you are not said, don't think people have a back on because the word says your gift will make room for you. The somebody gift.
That's true.
And there is a force working with us in this thing. Forces here go private. So it keeps pushing that. You see, at the time, integrity. If they've had, would have been the one Baba will now say, you are this. So you have the gift, and the gift you have made for you, and you are an asset even to Yoruba nation. So we've been, how long have we been saying, put up and just an account.
Give us something central. We don't care who is controlling it. We just want to make sure that we put something somewhere for you and you have access to it. And we continue to see the wonders you are doing. But they never came up with one. Baba called the logic when you came back. Baba called them my form. So
inu bi won bi enu ohun je wa ko. So they now rise again to pull it down. So we've been seeing that there is a force working, but the force working with us is even greater than they.
Greater than exactly.
See yourself as an asset. Don't even say we are all making it all no more great today. Then that you and God is with you, we are with you.
Thank you.
Yes. Alita continua.
Victoria Asata. Oh, got you. I like that. Mama Aluta. That's amazing. So, yeah, I'm taking my last call, okay? Because of my time.
Hello, Baba.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Mayegun.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. All of us can hear you as well.
Baba. Baba, ẹ máa bá ṣẹyìn lọ. Ṣé rí àwa Yorùbá ẹ̀? Ṣé nígbà tí ẹ fi gbé gbogbo ìgbésẹ̀ yẹn, a ti mọ̀ wípé wọ́n máa jáde.
àti mọ̀pọ̀ máa gbé gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ yẹn gbogbo wọn opportunist ni gbogbo wọn bàbá.
àwọn kan sọ fún mi ọmọ kan táwọn èèyàn kan sọ fún mi àwọn yẹn nígbà pé lánàá nígbà tí mo bẹ́yàn kan sọ láwọn ní Máyégún ó tiẹ̀ yà wọ́n lẹ́nu pé ó pẹ́ tó yìí pé in fact ó yà wọ́n lẹ́nu pé wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa fi mí ṣe fídíò wọn yet mo ní oníbọ̀kan táwọn fìlà ni pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé somehow pé mi ò kọjá ẹni tó lè wò pé àwọn fẹ́ drag bọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ pé Máyégún yẹn ń ṣe ẹni táwọn kan lè lọ́rọ̀ lu ẹni à o.
kò tí dìgbà tẹ máa dárúkọ tó bá ti dìgbà tẹ máa dárúkọ àwọn èèyàn tó bá wà ní London bí ní bàbá ojú ẹ̀jẹ̀ lẹ́jú dájú bàbá ṣáà tí àti jìyà tó ni.
àti jẹ́ tó.
wọn ò dẹ̀ gba Nàìjíríà lọ́sìn kó lọ máa campaign fún Tinubu
níbẹ̀
kó fà wá sílẹ̀. kí ló ṣàwọ̀ àgbàlagbẹ̀dẹ̀ làwọn pípù yà àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n wọ́n dẹ̀ wà ní UK bí wọ́n wà ní London wà nílùú òyìnbó bí ara wọn yìí náà ni wọn ò fẹ́ jẹ́ ká gbòmìnira wọ́n fẹ́ máa bùgá táwọn ará Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé àwọn in London àwọn ọlọ́mọ máa pòwe pé when I came to London in 1970 and when I finished in University of Ibadan I came to London we are the you know where in Elephant Council in Bond Street àwọn ọlọ́mọ máa pòwe wèrè ní pé when I security làwọn kọ́kọ́ fi
ojú wa ni wọ́n ṣe construct the Elephant and Castle. You see, I was there when they started a metro from Bristol to. I said, Baba, Baba Bristol.
Ani.
How far?
Mo program kan baba ní ìyàwó Onítìrì ìyàwó baba Abíọ́lá. Nǹkan nu wọ́n tún try láti like ridicule woman ẹ̀gbọ́n mi lórí show.
Àní mo ní ti bá ní kí n máa sọ you see nígbà tí mo sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tí mo sọ pé wọ́n ní clique wọ́n ní group wọ́n ní caucus.
Wọ́n ní
clique so tó bá fẹ́ join wọ́n máa bèèrè pé ibo ló belong sí. If you don't really belong to the whole thing tiẹ̀ ti há nìyẹn bọ̀ wọn ò rí bí kankan fi máa yegún sí àtọ̀ ìyàwó èmi ní box.
Nǹkan tí ṣe rí àwọn tó wá ń ṣe program yìí nǹkan tẹ́ mọ̀ ní wípé àwa kan wà àwa wọ̀nyí àwọn kan wà pé àwọn kan wà pé wọ́n ń comment àwọn míì wà wọn nǹkan mọ́kàn wà ń wò yìí gbogbo yín la wà ń wò gbogbo yín Yorùbá ni wà náà Yorùbá lẹ́ ń sọ náà gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹlòmíì ti pupa ẹlòmíì ti bóra nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation ẹlòmíì ti chop up bàbá à ń rí gbogbo wọn ẹlòmíì ti chop up opportunity ni gbogbo wọn ẹlòmíì kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ni kò mọ mínì Yorùbá pátá gbòmìnira ẹlòmíì
ò lè dá mo dúró sórí program kan báyìí fún 30 minutes kò ní kó explain bí Yorùbá ṣe lè gba independence àti nǹkan tó wà way of a lè ṣe.
they will just be ọmọ kan máa pariwo ẹlòmíì bàbá máa ẹlòmíì nínú ó ti forúkọ gbowó ó ti yọ pariwo wa torí pé like àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ojú wọn ti náà ti dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn yẹn ó rọra ń sọ nǹkan míì àti kò rí nǹkan míì sọ mọ́ ó gbogbo wọn àti tó wà náà ẹlòmíì kò lè jáde sí òun fẹ́ ra mọ́tò kọ́dá mọ́tò fóun òun fẹ́ pẹran o.
àní wọ́n sọ pé àwọn èèyàn máa ń dá owó wọ́n sísí ìgbà táwọn èèyàn ń gist mi ẹ̀ wọ́n náà àwọn èèyàn máa ń dá owó tí wọ́n máa lọ fi ṣe prayer lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá nation yìí lórí social media.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
wọ́n máa sọ pé à ń raise owó fún prayer ó dẹ̀ wà important gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ló gbọ́dọ̀ dá owó yìí ó wà mọ́ ní lórí Yorùbá nation kí làwọn sọ ọkàn dìbà ìtorí ọ̀pọ̀.
bàbá wọ́n ń dáwọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ owó ẹran owó òtútù gbogbo ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń dá pẹ̀lú
owó ètùtù owó ètùtù lórí Facebook God damn it man nǹkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ no wonder tó ń sọ pé àpé Máyégún yẹn Yorùbá wọn Nàìjíríà ni ẹ jẹ́ ká sòótọ́ mo láìkì kan tó ń ṣe obìnrin lẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn wọ́n lọ sọ pé mo láìkì Máyégún yẹn ṣùgbọ́n wọn Nàìjíríà ni kò ń ṣe Yorùbá kò ń ṣara wa ní à.
báwo ni Máyégún ṣe gbé wọn Nàìjíríà just because pé Máyégún jà fún ẹ̀tọ́ gbogbo
mo ti di one Nàìjíríà torí pé wọ́n pè mí pé kí wọ́n bá wọn ṣe fundraiser fún Yorùbá nation mo ti di one Nàìjíríà like that I mean it's crazy isn't it. ọgbà mi mọ̀ pé ń pẹran lórí social media ọ̀tọ́ fẹ́ fi ṣètùtù o ṣé fún kọ́ lè ṣí gbòwó lẹ̀ ni àbí kí wọ́n lè ṣí àwọn tó kó yé mi.
bàbá conscience wọn dà ń pé Chief Sunday Igboho wà ní nǹkan dìtẹ̀ as in conscience àwọn conscience wọn dà àwa wà lẹ́yìn yín o. Tí bàbá Akíntóyè bá wà lórí show bàbá Máyégún ló lè ṣe. This is not the matter of pé bóyá bí ẹnìkan fẹ́ gba ife pé ẹnìkan no. Ẹni tó ń jà fún ìlú á ti jìyà tó náà. Bàbá àwọn Júù wọ́n ní pé àwọn outsider àwọn ló dáwó táwọn náà fi gbòmìnira nínú history tá à ń gbọ́.
No, but historically, you see all the places, right? Even when Awolowo came to the UK and he started Egbe Omo Oduduwa, yeah? What they were doing is that they were organizing dinner in London. Lancaster House, I begin to come in London, right? They will organize dinners, right? All the Yorubas, friends of Yorubas, merchants, business, all of them, they will bring them in from their school and everybody, they will donate money. Now that money, they will package and take to Nigeria. Part of it too.
Baba Mayegun, Baba, in the UK, àwọn Asia, àwọn Asia àwọn packing yẹn, àní wọ́n wá ń gbà àjọ ní every week, wọ́n wá ń kọlẹ̀kùn.
Kò sí rọ́mbẹ̀.
Ìkọ̀kan ni wọ́n wá ń gbowó àjọ. Àti wọ́n ní kò sí benefit tó wà ń lu yìí. Pápápá Bìtìkó ti dá wọn lóhùn. Kò ń ṣe wípé bóyá bàbá. Kí ló ṣàwà dúdú ni àbáwá Yorùbá because èmi ń pera mi ní Nàìjíríà mọ̀ àti àwọn Yorùbá àbí ká máa ṣàkóṣíra wa ní pé ká máa bùgá àwọn bàbá òṣì náà wọn tó máa wọ polo sọ́mà tí ń bọ̀ sọ́mà wọ polo ọmọ fikùn sókè.
Wọ́n wá wọ àwọn ṣé dírọ́sì ni àbí kí la máa pa àwọn kí ni ṣòkòtò látọ̀ máa wọ̀ yẹn.
Exactly.
Àwa èmi inú wa dé grandpa's àti kí lè máa ń pè yẹn náà Panama. Wọ́n á máa gba ẹgbẹ́ corner shop kákàkiri opinion.
Àwàlẹ́ bàbá ẹ máa bá ṣe lọ.
Ẹ̀rù bà mí o.
Àwàlẹ́ yìí ẹ máa bá ṣe lọ.
Ẹ̀rù bà mí o. My brother, God bless you. Thank you so much for your time tonight. So I am going to possibly have another session tomorrow. Maybe I can, I just thought I should say something about this Yoruba Rescue Fund. Not that have finalized how it's going to be, okay? I have so many people who have sent me email. I've got, not so many people. I've got 2 people who have emailed me, and they are interested in the idea that I have for setting up this Yoruba Rescue Fund. And I've told you, I said, listen, this is about Yoruba nation. What I want to build for us, what I'm going to work with other people to build. During got a fair share, right? Got to share transfer. Share understanding. Got to just pay. Timayegun oba simbemo, right? Structure Timayegun fair build sílẹ̀ yẹn. Agbọ́n má gbẹ tí ò ní hand ni, right? So anybody tí system yẹn tí gbogbo ayé náà because Yorùbá ṣì ni mi tí mi bá tẹ̀ sí in charge ẹ̀ mọ́ lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Tí bá máa hand over, easy láti hand over fẹ́ lòmíì. Do you understand that now? That is the kind of thing tí mo fẹ́ ká build. And I've spoken with a few, and I have some other people I have to reply. I actually have 2 of them in my email right now that are expecting me to give them a call. They are Yorubas, and one is not Yoruba. And these are people who feel like, we can give you that technology you want. Technology to help you harness this opportunity, build and grow it, and utilize that fund for the betterment of the Yoruba people. There's a lot that this can do. So make anybody, come along your calculator, but your calculator, legal aid it raise legal aid it raise ó dàbí bank ni tí n bá ti ná nínú ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn mọ iye tó kù ńbẹ̀ ṣé you get me now àwọn èèyàn mọ iye tó kù ńbẹ̀ tá ná kù sí yẹn right tí n bá ti ná anything nínú ẹ̀ again àwọn èèyàn máa mọ̀ pé mo ti ná nínú ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ láti san nǹkan tí mo fi ṣe so ẹ ní láti lọ máa yọ calculator ti pé wọ́n ná raise owó níbi kó ti ń sìn á lọ yọ calculator ṣé kò yẹ kó fún wa lóye báyìí nínú ẹ pé náà kẹ́ni kó fún wa lóye báyìí ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀yin dẹ́ bá wa raise owó ní kí n fún yín lóye báyìí ń bò rápòrí yín ti gbálẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń wówó àwọn owó backyard kìíní yẹn so I'm a difficult person to deal with when it comes to that pattern and I'm also very very easy to deal with if your reasons for asking me for anything is genuine, okay? So our effort is intervention and it is not a competition, okay? Nobody is collecting any trophy in this case. So do your part, I'll do mine. Let everybody do theirs, right? If it's genuinely for the Yoruba nation, right, then you shouldn't be worried about who is with you or who is in your group or your camp or not your camp. If you're one problem, you know what I mean? You pressure on for don't understand. I've told them, Baba go on top about him below any color bama yegun on le wabami. Take the pressure off you. It's so sick. Say and fight for Yoruba nation, and you are pressurizing all those old men. What time am I about to phone? La baba yẹn máa tún yọ ọ́nú ẹ̀ tó máa tún fún àwọn ẹni tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ yìí o. Ọ̀tọ́ bá ṣe jùjùjù á dárúkọ wọn àtàwọn tó ń enable wọn. All this nonsense, I just hope it won't get there. So again, when we get to the point where we can indeed, bring the fund and the platform for it onto the public rather, sure, you will be one of the first to know. And then the fundraiser that we are having, the legal aid, somehow many of you have stopped donating there. Well, I saw a few people who stopped by today and they dropped in £5, £10. Our plan was never to stop raising that fund until we get to that 50,000, right? So I'm saying it to you now. I haven't shut it down, but if you want me to shut it down, I can wake up tomorrow and shut that fundraiser down. Do the account on wherever they give back to us and how much they have deducted on their own parts as their own whatever charges they call it, right? So once we do the account, then we can close it. So if you want me to close the fundraiser, this legal aid, which you told me not to, but if you want us to do it, we can do it, okay? It is still there, it is still open, and we haven't really met our target. We've crossed the 30 grand, and yeah, that is pretty much like us at 55 or 60% of our fundraiser. There's so much planned for that money. There's so much targeted for it. And in fact, it is always better if we have that savings. Kind of. If you don't feel that same way anymore, I will shut it down. Maybe this weekend, if we feel so. Or maybe I will do a program on it as well, and we'll do something about that. But it is currently stagnant, just still. However, I'm going to continue to speak more on these funds when the time comes until we come fully into the public with it, okay? Thank you so much for your time. Like the broadcast, share it, subscribe onto Mayegun's Diary Politico if you haven't already done that. And I'm going to see you some other time. So from here, good night.
Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Máyégún ti dé. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Máyégún ti dé. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Bíjó ìgbádìyẹ. Máyégún máa wí. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Máyégún máa wí. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Kíkó nìna kówó jẹ. Máyégún máa wí. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí bá. Máyégún máa wí. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o. Máyégún máa wí. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú. Máyégún máa wí. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Àníyàn súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì í. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀. Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀ Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́run sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè ibo níṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹ̀rùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjọ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ súnra kì ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.